This is Master Psychic Spirit Walker, your host for StarseedPsychics.com. Welcome to our blog podcast. Here you will hear every written blog from StarseedPsychics.com in audio form for your convenience. We are glad you are here and hope that you find a home with us in our podcast and the website as a loyal listener and follower. We strive to make new episodes every week and sometimes manage to publish numerous blogs each week. You can bet there will always be new content all the time, and we look forward to sharing with you information that is meant to teach, awaken, and inform you about everything that has to do with the current planetary spiritual awakening and evolution. Now, without further ado, enjoy this next episode from our blog.
If you are reading this blog, then obviously you suspect your child of being psychic. You may even be a psychic yourself, and if that is the case, you have a better chance of helping your child understand themselves and who they are rather than a parent who is not psychic. For parents that are not psychic themselves, it can be confusing and may see their child as AD or ADHD. Some people are naturally good at reading what a person is like, but children who are gifted with psychic abilities can read a person like an open book. You may notice that your child loves being around someone they just met, or they may dislike them. It is all according to the energy they feel. Just like animals, when new people come around, a pet will act accordingly to the person's energy. You may have heard some people say, "If my dog does not like them, I do not like them." Animals are also closer to their spiritual side. Pets reside from the second dimension. The second dimension is the plane for plants and animals. See, children are still closer to their spiritual side than adults because they have not been in society long enough to have their spiritual side suppressed. If your child is psychic, he or she may experience these symptoms. He or she is exceptionally delicate or talented. He or she is innovative, imaginative, or a right mind thinker. He or she gets the vibes of individuals and circumstances, even with strangers. He or she is bothered by groups of people or loud places. He or she occasionally states they have been to a spot previously, déjà vu, even though you know 100% they have not. He or she has a pretend friend or state they hear voices. He or she has profound information about their ancestors, and you do not know how. He or she states they can see spirits. He or she experiences commotions, flashes of light, or other unexplainable events. He or she is profoundly pulled into animals, or has a distinct way with them. He or she wants to put their hands on things to help or heal them. Your child can see auras/energy fields. Your child has very realistic dreams, vivid dreams. Your child understands the lessons of Jesus, Buddha, and other holy ones, and you are not sure where he or she got the teaching. Understand that every child's unique gifts deserve to be honored, and every child deserves to have people in their life who understand, love, and support them, regardless of what gifts they were born with. Therefore, it is so important to know and understand so that you can be there for your child. Children look up to their parents for guidance, support, and comfort. As a parent, you want to be there for your child and help them understand. Many intuitive children feel good when they are listened to, when space is harmonious, and when people get along. Intuitive children are usually quite empathic, and empathic souls like when things feel positive. How can you raise a psychic child? What is best for them, especially if they are intuitive and empathic? Teaching your child mindfulness meditation as early as possible will help your child connect with themselves and with their spiritual side. Make it fun for the child and do it with them. Children love when their parents do the same things with them. Teaching your child yoga will help increase their vibration and help them feel connected with their spiritual self. Yoga can be fun. There are a lot of poses with fun names that your child would love to do, such as the down dog, downward dog, the cat, the table pose, palm tree, and half camel. Have a room designated specifically for yoga and meditation and let your child help set the room up. This will help the child connect to the environment, which will motivate them and make them feel happy and grounded. How can you raise a psychic child? What is best for them, especially if they are intuitive and empathic? Teaching your child mindfulness meditation as early as possible will help your child connect with themselves and with their spiritual side. Make it fun for the child and do it with them. Children love when their parents do the same things with them. Teaching your child yoga will help increase their vibration and help them feel connected with their spiritual self. Yoga can be fun. There are a lot of poses with fun names that your child would love to do, such as the down dog, downward dog, the cat, the table pose, palm tree, and half camel. Have a room designated specifically for yoga and meditation and let your child help set the room up. This will help the child connect to the environment, which will motivate them and make them feel happy and grounded. Have tea times. As children, we all loved having a tea party, and if calling it a tea party excites them, use it. Give them herbal teas and teas that help ground the soul. If it is during the day, have chai tea. Chai tea is an Ayurvedic medicine for the body, mind, and soul. Adding a bit of sweetener and a dab of cream will make a cup of chai quite enjoyable for a little one. If it is closer to nighttime, serve them jasmine tea. This tea will help your child feel relaxed, calm, and truly connected with themselves. It is important that your child grounds, especially if they are empathic. Absorbing other people's energy can be very draining for their little souls. Allow them to ground by being barefooted outside. Just 15 minutes a day is all they really need to ground their energy and unwind for the overwhelming energy. Another thing, taking your child to nature will help them connect with their spiritual side and recharge. Oh, it is so important that your child recharges. It is important to teach your child that their abilities are okay, and helping them understand what they are will allow your child to not feel different. A lot of children that are born psychic grow up and never develop their spiritual gifts, but this is usually because the parents did not have a clue of their psychic abilities and allowed their spiritual side to get suppressed. Then, when they are grown up, they feel lost, confused, and different. Hopefully, they run into someone that reopens the door and guides them, or they stumble upon something that triggers a spiritual awakening. But as the parent of a psychic child, you can help your child grow up understanding who they are and why they are here. This will aid in making sure they do not feel lost or confused about who they are and why certain things happen. Having someone understand you, even if it is just one person, can mean the difference. Most importantly, homeschool your child if possible. When you homeschool your child, you are assuring your child is learning curriculums that grow his/her mind and soul. Public schools are society's secret weapon to suppressing a child's capabilities and for creating consumers. Society does not want psychic starseeds on the because we will destroy their plan. They are free thinkers and can see right through the veil, and they cannot be controlled. Therefore, they are trying to suppress the spiritual side. Do not let this happen. The spiritual side is so beautiful, and your child will experience so much in life. They need their soul to grow, not be kept hidden away. Let your child know how amazing they are and how important they are. Your psychic child is most likely a starseed, and starseeds are needed on this planet to ensure successful spiritual evolution. Make yoga fun with these yoga flashcards. Complete with full color, easy to follow photographs, and step-by-step instructions, this interactive deck includes more than 50 cards divided into 4 color-coded categories: Mindful Me mindfulness activities, Time to Breathe breathing exercises, Strike a pose yoga poses, and Rest and Relax relaxation exercises.
You have been listening to another episode from the blog at www.starseedpsychics.com. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to having you as a loyal listener. If you would like to help us keep this podcast available, you may do so by becoming a follower here on the podcast right now. As a reminder, we have a radio station on Spotify called Starseed Psychics Radio, and look forward to seeing you as a new listener. And don't forget to follow us over at Twitter at Starseed Psyche 2. Thank you.